Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VIII, part 10? I think it's 10, yeah. Okay, so, lots to talk about. First, I've done a little bit of grinding today. I managed to get just about everyone caught up to Squall, or slightly above him. So now everyone's relatively equal, nobody's falling behind. It didn't take that long, thankfully. I grinded primarily on Grendels in the forest where the second Laguna dream happened. If you walk along the wall against the mountain, Grendels are guaranteed to appear. As long as you're walking against the mountain and in the forest at the same time, they'll appear. I don't know if that's a bug, but they appeared 100% of the time for me. And that forest has a ton of other enemies hiding in it. Let's see, second thing, you're probably wondering why I'm in Dalit. Well, turns out I was so fixated on getting rid of the random rule that I totally forgot that this asshole over here has another rare card for me to win. But give me just a second, I'm going to take care of that in one moment. First, I restarted Chocobo World after claiming all of the rewards that I'd earned from the last time I was playing it. And I'm almost level 20. I'm level 19, I've got a few nodes in the 3x3 grid to level. And we're going to play this for a little bit until I hit level 20 and I can show you guys the cutscene that I accidentally saw last time and wasn't recording. The only way I'll level is if it lands in the middle. Nope. Okay, gotta go a little further. Okay, this is my current weapon, 2221. I had a 7210 at one point, which sounds amazing. But, as usual, luck is not on my side and I ended up getting mostly zeros. Never ever take a weapon with a zero. It's just not worth it, no matter how strong it is. Even if it's 9990, don't take it. Because just nothing but zeros will pop up. Okay, I should level pretty soon. Nope, still no? Okay. By the way, I also finally figured out what this does. Oh my god, it's so simple. Okay, what this does is this makes it so that, like, move 6, for example, is the highest one. What this does is it makes it so that as Chocobo is automatically wandering around, if he notices something within 6 spaces of his current location, he will turn and move toward it. This is within 5 spaces, within 4, within 3, within 2, etc. And this makes it so that he mostly just walks in a straight line and you have to control him. So this is the best one. This is the best one to have. And if it ever seems like he's just wandering forever and not turning to face anything, it just means that there's something that's too far away for him to notice, so you gotta take manual control. It happens very rarely, but it's not that big of a deal. And hey Gaze. Yeah, so I learned quite a bit about Chocobo World. Now I just gotta get to level 20 so I can show the cutscene and then move on. As soon as he finds something, I guess I'm going up to that one in the top right. Yeah, and you can just hold in the button. You don't have to worry about him, like, still going, because once he reaches the turn, he'll turn automatically. And he won't change directions unless you tell him to. I also figured out what the enemies are. We already knew that the first enemies were creeps. These are red bats. Come on. Alright, now level. No bottom center. No bottom center. There we go. Level 20. Where's the cutscene? Wait, don't tell me I can only see the cutscene once. No, that can't be right. I started this whole game over again to show the cutscene again. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. Okay, there's the cutscene. Super short. But what happens is Boko falls asleep, a female chocobo bumps into him, walks away, and is like, oh, look at the feathers on that one. And then goes after her. Yeah, that's Coco, also named after the female chocobo from Final Fantasy V. But that's not all. The actual story of the game for Chocobo World appears in the tutorial. Somewhere. I think it's actually at the same point. It's got pictures too, so it's worth showing. Let's see, how to play. Yep, see, pictures. Mog, a mini-Mog, wants to go treasure hunting with his friends, but the treasure is in the scary mountain. Everybody tells Mog, we're not going, it's too scary. But Mog wants to go so badly, no one can stop him now. Mog finally decided to go by himself. Then, 2 days passed. 3 days passed. Mog did not come home. Moomba and Cactuar imagined Mog being barbecued by the Demon King. We have to go help Mog with Chocobo. Moomba said, I'll find weapons. Cactuar said, I'll find treasures. What's Chocobo doing with a TV and fishing pole? Yeah, so Boko is just along for the ride. He just wants to have fun. I guess he's there to fight monsters. Yeah, but now that that's all taken care of, I can go ahead and close Chocobo World. Work on that later. Okay. Now, as I was saying, I was so caught up with trying to abolish random from Dalit that I totally forgot that this asshole in here has a rare card for me to win from him. Which is much easier now that the random war is abolished, but there's one more thing that I had to do. See this pile of magazines? You examine it the first time and it says, there's nothing of interest here. But if you examine it a second time, Mother's Day, 1 day massage ticket, looks like it's about a year old. And then a third time? Okay shop, expired 5 years ago, Gizzard card. Okay, apparently there's a lot of stuff in here. Maybe this pile? There's a really old book on top. Oh, isn't this like your diary or something? There's a worn-out book underneath. Fall, 2nd year. Our daughter was born. She's very cute. Good thing she looks like her mother. Spring, 3rd year. Getting warmer. My daughter began to walk. She still falls over. She's got a lot of spunk. End of summer, 3rd year. When I returned home, I fell into despair. She tried to save our daughter from drowning and drowned herself. My daughter can't understand the loss. I can't either. The last entry was 5 years ago. Who wrote this? Maybe it's this pile? There's a note in an old magazine. Okay, why isn't this working? Oh, there's a new one. A 4-hour pub, 1 drink discount ticket, expired 5 years ago. Oh, I got a phoenix down. Do I just have to keep examining it until I get it? Okay, seriously? Is it random? Have I already permanently missed it? Maybe if I step out and go back in. I've got an antidote, despite there being nothing of interest there. Got a potion. Oh, there it is! I got it! A cult fan too. What a weird fucking secret. It's an unidentified flying object. On the left is a photo shot in S-Star. Take a look at the unidentified flying object in the center. Have you ever seen any monster or airplane like this? Some say it may be S-Star's secret weapon, but residents of the area say it appears when there is a major Marlboro outbreak. Okay, well, got that. Now I gotta challenge this guy over and over until he uses the card I want. Which he doesn't have here. Which I also, during my grinding, learned a lot of new cool abilities from my GFs. Yes, it is really hidden. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I learned Initiative, which you put that on somebody, it makes it so that they automatically have a full ATB bar at the start of the fight. Oh, hi Tyler. He has the Siren card. And then there are a couple of other people that I gotta go play too. I also learned the Familiar ability, which that makes it so that new items appear in shops. I haven't been to any shops to see what they've got, but I think it's always available. Like, it's always active. I don't have to equip it. I'm also in the process of learning Call Shop. Oh, there's Siren. Tonberry can grant you the ability to call any shop in the world and buy stuff from them. Like, over the internet or something. I don't know, just mail order it to you? Or have it magically teleported to you? I have no idea. But in the 4th disc, all shops will become unavailable to you. So Tonberry is the only way to do shopping in the 4th disc. Which is okay, because Tonberry is still available for obtaining in the 4th disc. Oh, got Siren. I also regrettably learned that the only GF I have that has status attack junction is Siren. So only one person can have it on at a time. You know what I like to put on it? 100 deaths. But it doesn't guarantee that you'll one-shot an enemy that's susceptible to death, because they still have varying resistances to death. Like Grendels, for example, I can kill them maybe 1 in every 4 hits. Yeah, but they're a great way to level. You fight those guys, you'll level up every 2 or 3 battles. Especially if you use instant kill stuff. Alright. My next stop is the town of Balam. By the way, I don't know what happened, but I searched the entire world for a region that uses the trade all rule. None of them do now. None that I've been to before, anyway. Okay, let me save first. Not that I have any fear of losing these card games now. Also, this guy always glitches the music. Okay, gotta make sure I don't mix any rules. Last time I accidentally mixed rules somewhere and abolished open. Like immediately by accident. Don't want to make that mistake again. Here we go. Trade rule direct. Why are you back to direct? I abolished that here. Yep, see? Carbuncle can learn it? I wonder when it becomes available. Maybe I had to learn Magic Junction. Okay. Give me a second while I try to abolish direct. This doesn't usually take too long. Anymore, anyway. There we go. I see you have an Elastoid. I want that. I also upgraded everybody's weapons. They now all have the best weapons that are available to them in the shops, or that are listed in the shops. Seriously, why does this guy bug the music? Oh, there it is. He has the Pandemona card. Pandemona. Weird ass music. Alright, and the next stop on our rare card hunt. I'm seed level 28 now, by the way. Thanks to all the grinding I did, I finally went up a couple ranks. Alright, next stop on our card hunt is Balam Garden. This guy, right here. On the bench. Come on. Also, no more gizzards. Please. I have 100 screws, which can only be refined into normal ammo, which I have 100 of, which can only be refined into fast ammo, which I have 100 of. So, getting any more screws isn't gonna do me any good. Why do you keep going back and forth between one and direct? What the hell? You're kind of a dick, aren't you? Go back to playing with one. Bound ba down ba down. 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 Okay, you're pissing me off. Did I somehow degenerate the rules in the opposite direction? The hell is going on? Let me challenge someone else. Okay. You just saw me degenerate the direct roll into 1 in the town of Balam. Like, real easy. It only took a few tries. Now this isn't changing. Every time I think I know how it works, bullshit like this happens. Ugh. God damn it. Well, I don't know what the cause is. But whatever. Let's go find some chocobo forests. Yeah, because it turns out I can actually complete that whole side quest right now in Disc 2. Just gotta find all the forests. I gotta catch a chocobo in all 6 of the regular forests, and then somehow manage to find the Chocobo Sanctuary. Hypnotize. Is that confusion? I don't know. Sleep, maybe? Also, I forget which GF has it. I think it's Pandemona. But I learned Speed Junction. And giving junctioning magic to that for Squall makes it so that he goes twice as often as the other characters. Ooh, no wonder that's such a valuable thing. There's almost nothing gives Speed Junction. Okay, well, I kind of forget how to do this. Didn't I do it here already, though? Yeah, I think this is the first and only place I've managed to do it in. So let me go find a different, forest. Okay, I know that there are 3 in the Trebia region. Up here in this snowy area. There's a Shumi village. Ah, there's one right next to it. Okay, well, that's easy. Really? Ooh, it's a Mesmerize. I finally ran into one. I don't want to kill it right away because I want to show how its attack works. Oh. I also have counter attack. So that's the thing. What can I drop from it? Kiraga. That's cool. Zuna. And I don't think Squall has anything Junction to Spirit because... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he hasn't been able to draw with shit. Oh, here we go. Blade Shot. That blade can actually detach from its head and also magnetize its way back. It functions very similarly to Renoa's Wrist Blaster thingy. So maybe they're made of the same material. I know some weapons use mesmerized blades as ingredients. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know how to do this now. You select Choco Sonar, and you hold in circle to detect the presence of Chocobos. Okay, this is a good spot. Then I use the Choco Ziner? Okay, that summons 3. Wrong button. Okay, when I do this in an area where the bar is almost full, you don't really have to rely on the sound too much, I don't think. Okay, that dismissed both of them. Calling them in this spot just gets rid of both of them, all 3 of them. Maybe further up here. Nope, still all 3 of them. Nothing over here. Alright. How about... How about here-ish? I'm not sure what to do. Every single time I use it, it summons or dismisses all 3 of them. No matter where I stand, I always get the same result. Oh! There's a spot over here. And if someone's just one chocobo. Okay, well, that's pretty easy, I think. Now I just gotta summon the other 3 and then send them away. Then the mother will realize that there's only one left and come running, right? Right. Oh, I had to talk to it. Okay. Okay. So that one was just a trick. There was one hidden chocobo over in the corner. And my seed level went down. Because I love chocobos too much. So I gotta say, Squall looks ridiculous riding this thing. Alright, time to find the next one. Okay, it's bound to be around here somewhere. There's lots of forests. I'm not sure how I did that, but okay. Go that way. See, there's the weird crater that I can't get near. Because it's some weird energy it's emitting. There it is. Now, how do I reach you? Maybe I can glide from the top of this forest. Nope. Well, I found Trivia Garden. Again. That's not what I'm looking... Oh, here it is. Right here. Okay. What? Wait, why are chocobos showing up already? Oh, is this gonna be a real tease of one? Okay. Teasy puzzle. Okay, look at that. It rings loudly, but all the way over by the entrance. It's good to keep in mind. Okay. Of course, it's going to detect a chocobo I'm standing right in front of. The line between them, too. Okay, I think I may know what to do. Okay, that summons just one. And then I'll stand here. Between these two. And send them both away. Or not. What? Oh, okay. There they go. Well, that was easy. And weird. That was really easy. Okay, the game is really terrible at explaining the rules to that minigame. But I think I got it. Okay. Well, 3 down, 3 to go. Alright, the next 3 are around the Esthar continent. There's no way up from in here. Oh, I was on top of it. Oh, I'm back in Balam. And by the way, I have been to the original site of Galbadia Garden, and it's gone. Only instead of leaving a big old crater behind, there's actually like a platform, neatly situated in the ground. I'm guessing the missiles must have destroyed what it was that held Balam in place. Its pedestal. Even if I saw any chocobo forest in this area, how would I reach them? I may have to get out and walk at one point, because there's a beach here. I bet you anything, somewhere around here is a chocobo forest that Balam Garden can't reach. Okay. Well then, looks like I'm gonna have to get off at this little canyon here. Wait, can I get off? Is it gonna let me? Oh shoot. I can't get off in forests. Maybe I can get off at the beach. Where is the beach? No, no, it doesn't let me off. Okay then. So how exactly is one supposed to explore this forest? Let me explore just a little bit further north. Maybe there's like a patch of dry land somewhere. You know, it'd be cool, but that probably isn't a thing. If there were like Balam Garden gliding puzzles in the world map in order to get to secret places. Here's another beach. Not that it does me any good. Huh? It's right there! There's a chocobo forest right there. So how do I reach it? Is that the unreachable one? Is that the Chocobo Sanctuary? I guess I'm gonna have to come back to this one later. Or at least now I know where it is. But I'm still missing 3 Chocobo Forests. I know there's one near those ruins we found earlier. Maybe they're not in Nestor. Maybe they're in Centra. Good old Centra, with your little cactus island over here. And this weird shore that doesn't lead anywhere. Well, I can walk through that, but is there a point? You know there might be. I can get off here, so that's good. Okay, who has Diabolos? It must be you because you have Mug. Just gonna turn this on, briefly. While I look for that Chocobo Forest. Oh! I can enter the desert! That's cool. I'm sure there's probably a lot of enemies that only appear here in the desert. But there was a desert over by the D District prison, too. So I don't need this one. What? How did I run into an encounter with Encounter None on? What? Oh. That was the UFO. It was stealing a pyramid. I was not expecting to see that. Okay, I guess those... Yeah, since they're just technically cutscenes, I guess those still happen. Even with Encounter None on. Huh. Okay then. What is this? A maze? I see a Chocobo Forest. What? This is right by the ruins. I could have gotten here easily. Oh well. Back to where this all began. Okay, this one over here. There's a lot of space over here that's reading off the sonar, actually. One right here in the corner, too. It's very small, though. Over here, too. Lots of spots in this one. And here. Okay, that's summoned 2. Summoned 1 over there. Okay. Okay. What? That one comes and then immediately leaves. It's weird. Nope, I didn't mean to do that, but at least I know it works there. Okay, so this whole platform dings. I didn't want to leave. Why'd you let me leave? Should have asked me if I was sure I wanted to leave. This one's so excitable. What would happen if I just talked to it? Oh, now they're both excitable. So then I wonder... God damn it. Is the puzzle different? Maybe I had to get them all excited. What do I do for this one? I feel like there's an extra mechanic in this puzzle. Spawn relocation. I have no idea what that even means in this situation. Oh. Why is this Chocobo on the far left the only one who's excited when he first shows up? There's gotta be some kind of clue. Dismissing the excited one makes all of the others go away. Summoning that one on its own makes it go away immediately. Okay, so that one only shows up if I summon the one over here. Damn it. What'd you do to it? Okay, I don't know what to do. Let's see if he has like a hint or something. Forest of Fun. Choco bowling with 4 bottles, 1 ball. Bottles, 1 ball. So I'm guessing that this chocobo up here who keeps showing up and seems to be the ringleader and is the only excited one must be the ball. So there must be a 4th chocobo somewhere that I'm not finding. Here we go. So, I've got 4 chocobos and a ball. Now what? Do I use the Zyno on you? Do I make them all excited? Oh, here we go. Something's happening. Okay. That's what I was supposed to do? I would have never figured that out. Well, that's an interesting twist in the puzzle, I guess. Alright, well, there's still 2 more chocobo forests to find in this region. Wait, chocobos can walk on shallow water? Oh. I see. Normal yellow chocobos can just do that in this game. Now, what's all this then? Oh, a drop point. What is it? Demi. Okay. Interesting. this forest. I hope I'm not stranded here, since I got off that chocobo. Oh, hey, look, it's a forest. Okay, so yeah, all I gotta do is catch a chocobo and I can escape. Ooh, this one's at night. This is cool, actually. I was skeptical at first, but this is pretty cool. This whole thing. I didn't know that chocobos could cross shallow water. Everything makes sense now. So there is a point to riding them. I'm not finding anything. Wow, there must just be like one little spot somewhere in this area. One tiny itty bitty spot. Wow, this one's pretty ridiculous. Okay, I need a hint. I don't know what to do. Forest of Solitude. Search carefully where the sonar reacts. Yeah? Oh. Found it. It's right around here. Man, you gotta be pixel perfect with this one. Where was it? I just found it. Found it. Jeez, that is hard to find. Yeah, it's the only one. Huh. Okay, just dances. Okay, so that's the one that I saw a while ago and I thought it was unreachable, but you can walk around this corner. Okay, that just leaves one more I have not found. This is a chocobo theme that I've almost never heard, because I don't ride chocobos when I play this game. Okay, I already did that one. No, I can't go that way. Ah, so much for that. Ah, this way. Ah, there it is. The last Chocobo Forest. Well, it's not the last one, but it's the last one I had to find. And now I think I'll know how to actually reach the last one once I've completed this place. Okay, now let's see if this place has a gimmick too. Well, there's one right here. Okay. There's one over here. And one over here. Okay. So, kind of all over the place. Damn it. I thought it was in all three corners. Not quite that corner though. So all three of these spots summon and dismiss the same two Chocobos? Well, talking to them calms them down. I don't know if that means anything. Oh! It summoned a new one. Okay, so I talked to both of them, and that calms them down, and it makes it so that this third Chocobo feels more comfortable coming down, but it also dismisses the one on the right. So I calm that down and then use it again over here. Maybe I should leave that one excited. Damn it! Oh, I thought I was on the right track with that one. You're not the same ones usually there. Oh, what? You came down, and then the other two left, and then you left? I'm buying a hint. The enclosed forest. Collect on outer side, then go in. What? What the hell does that mean? There's a fourth chocobo, for one. Okay, so I gotta make all three of these ones appear. Then can I make the fourth one appear? That's definitely the one I have to catch. So how do I keep it from flying away? Maybe there's more. Oh. Yeah, there's a hidden spot back here that I didn't know about. Okay, that one just comes down and leaves too. Okay, well, that's 4. Oh. Did that do it? I guess so. Okay, whatever. There, I did it. I solved every Chocobo puzzle. Okie dokie. Now all I had to do is find my way back to Balam Garden. Oh, here it is. Wait, you mean I passed this on my... It was right there, I passed it up. Okay. And then the final stage of the side quest is to return to the easternmost forest and... Oh no, wrong option. F1. There we go. The easternmost forest in Trabia. Which probably faster they go this way. Next to my land, I should probably save. Yes, this forest. Now I can either do this puzzle again, or just have him catch a Chocobo for me. But wasn't this one like super easy? Yeah, really easy. Okay, eastward we go. I don't think this is the right way. I'm gonna have to go all the way around this mountain. Here we go. Haha, I'm here. I'm in this weird jungly place, but I can't see anything because the camera angles. Okay, wow, this is a frustrating camera angle. This is a big jungle. Now, where the hell is the forest? Forest within the jungle. That makes no sense. You know, it might be easier to see if I got off the chocobo. Maybe. Oh, I found it. It was by accident, but I found it. Ah, jeez. Estar, Grandidi Forest. This is a forest? It takes up such a huge percentage of the world. How can it be a forest? Huh? I see you already found this forest. It took me 3 long years. This is the Chocobo's holy ground. Can't do business here. Looks like the mother chocobos from each forest are gathered here. Are they? Because I only see the one. Am I supposed to ride it? Did I do something wrong? What? Oh, god damn it. Apparently there's something extremely important that I did not know about all of the other chocobo forests. It's not just about getting a chocobo to ride. There's something I had to collect. So now I gotta go back and find all the chocobo forests again. So now I have to figure out how to escape this place. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, this sucks. I gotta do all this over again. Well, I don't have to do the Chocobo puzzles again. I can just pay the kid to catch the Chocobo for me. And I think that'll do it. I think that'll count. See, help me. 1200 gil to catch Chocobo for me. Thanks. Watch the master in action. Here, Choco, Choco, Choco. I said, come here, Chocobo! Please. Hey, how's that for you? Okay, now that it's here, I apparently need to do something else. Yeah, well, that's the way it's done. Call me anytime, eh? Apparently there's like a treasure or something that I can find in each forest. What treasure? Maybe I had to catch it myself. Okay, I summoned the Chocobo by myself. Congrats on your catch. Yeah? Huh? You still haven't found... Oh, nothing. Found what, you little shit? Tell me. I can still detect things. I can still use the sonar. See, when I had him catch the Chocobo for me before, it wasn't working at all. Ah, see? Received Flare Stone. Hey, the Chocobo gave you a hidden item? That's Chocobo's way of showing affection. The Chocobos in this forest see you as one of them. You won't need to find any more here. Really? So, does that mean that I can come here anytime and get a Chocobo without having to catch it? Okay. So, there was a way to complete the forests, besides just catching the Chocobo. Hey, well, I have a pretty good idea as to where all the forests are now. There's one by Trabia, there's one by Shumi. Just, gotta remember where those are. Shumi's in the landmass north of here. Don't remember where Trapia is. I always just kind of happen upon it. Oh, here it is. And there's Balam. Okay, this is the super easy one. I summon a Chocobo here. And then I go north and dismiss the other two. And I win. receives Shell Stone. And a Holy Stone. Okay. Now let's head on over to Shumi Village. I will complete this side quest for the first time ever. Okay, so what was the gimmick with this one? Wait, is it that easy? I didn't even have to summon those other three. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. Okay, wherever this item is, it's gonna be somewhere within walking distance of the Chocobo. Yeah, so that it can animate and walk over to it. Aura Stone. Alright, now I just gotta go take care of the 3 in Centra. Which shouldn't be too hard. I can park over here by the ruins, stop at that one, and then visit the other 2 sequentially. Yeah, this is the weird, super gimmicky one. Okay, so first I gotta summon 4 Chocobos out here in the open. Then I summon the ball, quote unquote. Well, the ball gets summoned by itself. There we go. And then I roll the ball. Right? They're all in place. Do it. Oh, I have to use the Choco Xena? Okay, I don't remember doing that before. Found it. Meteor Stone and Flare Stone and Ultima Stone. Oh wow. Let's see. The next Chocobo Forest. Oh, right. Gotta go through these little canyons. There'll be one over here. Yep. Yeah, this is the other weird one. Someone's one there and one there. Then I go over here. Back into this corner. Damn it. It's too far to the left. Alright, and now with the outer four, find the center one. Found the treasure. Meteor Stone, Holy Stone, and Ultima Stone. Oh yeah. I show back up and Chocoboy isn't even here. You can just walk right in, ride a Chocobo. Well, the prizes that I'm getting already are kind of worth it. I mean, Ultima Stones, Flare Stones. I'm pretty sure those can be modded into their respective spells. Hopefully it's not a one-to-one conversion. Okay, now I just need to figure out where I found that spot with the blue crystals in the ground. Pretty sure it was over there. Ah, yeah, here we go. There's the Central Ruins. And then I gonna go around this way. And here's the blue crystals. And the chocobo forest should be around here somewhere. Ah, right back here. Okay, so this is the one where it's just the one chocobo that's really hard to find. It's pixel perfect. It's around here though. Found it. I can't open the menu anymore. Congrats on your catch. Why are you talking like that? Wait, I can play cards with you? Since when? Cards? Yeah, let's play. No. Forget it. Just move? What the hell does that mean? Huh? Yes. Sorry, but just a little more. Oh, I get it. He was standing on top of it. Oh, that's so... Oh my god. This whole catching a chocobo and then finding a treasure thing was already like finding 2 consecutive illusory walls in Dark Souls. But this is like 3. Can I open the menu now, please? The Protect Stone and Meteor Stone. Hey, I'm the one who found it first. I didn't steal it because it's Chocobo's way of showing affection. Even if I blew the Zyno, it's no use. I want to be considered one of them too. You were trying to keep me from finding it. Okay, that's it. I revisited all 6 of the other chocobo forests and found the treasures. There shouldn't be anything more. Now I need to figure out how to get back. Yeah, here we go. there's Trabia. And here's the forest. Okay. I got it this time. This time for sure. And maybe I'll have an easier time finding the Chocobo Sanctuary this time around, maybe? Oh, there it is. Okay. Chocobos from all over the world are here. Whoa, what a momentous occasion. Are they gonna dance? So is this Final Fantasy VIII's version of the dancing ghosts? Only this time they're chocobos. I can't move. Okay, it's over. Are you going to give me something? Received a Chocobo card. Are you going to give me something? Received Gishel Greens. He spelled it wrong. You had 600 gil snatched away from you. What? Why? Well, I can't talk to it anymore. Okay. And how about you, kid? Your last help me? That's right. Maybe I'll see you again. Thanks for the business. Well, this is the last time you'll see me in action. Here, Choco. I said, come here, Chocobo! Please. How's that for you? See ya. See you around. Somewhere, someday. Oh, so that's it? You leave and that's that? Don't get to see you anymore? Just disappear into the ether. To the place where NPCs hang out when they're not around. Okay. And it may seem like the Chocobo card alone is a lame prize, but there's stuff to do with this card that's gonna get us other cards. But now I gotta find my way out of here. Which shouldn't be too hard. Freedom. There. The Chocobo Forest side quest is complete. I never had to step foot in another Chocobo Forest ever again. Okay, and now that we've done that, the next course of action is to lose the very thing we just spent all that time trying to obtain. Yep, The Queen of Cards is here. And we now have to lose the Chocobo card to her. She has all. Ooh. You know, maybe I don't want to lose the Chocobo card to her right away. I can take advantage of her presence and win a lot of cards. Okay, I'll worry about that later. I'm gonna spend some time farming cards from her. Okay, well, in that case, since I'm putting the Triple Triad side quest on hold, I guess now we can finally go to Trabia. Finally move on with the story. Oh, here it is. Trabia Garden. Looks a lot bigger than Balam Garden. Okay, I'm gonna save before I go in. How much do I have? Yep, I'm a gillionaire. I have over 1 million gil. And still, nothing to spend it on. I also think it might be a good time to take off, Encounter None. Looks pretty bad. Selfie! I don't know who said that there was no name. A direct hit? Man, this really pisses me off. I'm going in. Be careful. Actually, now that I think about it, there is one other place I want to try going. I don't know if it will let me yet. Squall! Any idea where Selfie is? We're looking for Selfie. Yeah, she ran off ahead. I bet you she's in shock. Come on, let's go after her. To think that Balam Garden might have ended up like this. Thank goodness we were able to avoid the missiles. I only wish we could have stopped the missiles against Trabia Garden. So this is where Selfie grew up? I'm sure Selfie wanted to come by sooner. I'm sorry, I had chocobos to ride and cards to collect. Priorities, Renoa. I hope she's alright. Well, there are survivors. So, you've been looking after Selfie? Just play along with it. Selfie's been a great help. What's wrong? That's not like Squall at all. Whatever. I'm so glad I saw Selfie. I feel a lot more cheerful after talking to her. There should be a basketball court in the back. Wait for me there, okay? I want to go catch up with some of my friends. I'm gonna take a look around. Young lad, what was your name and number again? Have you done a good deed for your academy, Trivia Garden? Good deed, you ask? It's to help rebuild this place. Let's see, for example, have you donated to the Trivia Fund? I'll give you an A. God, you are so cheesy. Zombie. Well, that makes perfect sense. Finding a zombie draw point in a graveyard. But it can only be drawn once. But an old issue of Timber Maniacs. He finished reading it. Anything else around here? Oh, there's a... Is that a sniper rifle in front of this gravestone? I guess it belonged to them. There's also jackets. This jacket looks suspiciously like Squall's. Just gonna ignore that. Squall's not dead. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here. We carried the injured ones out in the car. Me? Nah, I'm not hurt. I'm just sick. I'm exhausted from tending to everyone. That Tonberry King. Take this. JF summoning. Okay. Is that supposed to be like a hint on fighting it? Just shield myself with GFs? Is it something like 15 hours? Okay, let's do our best to calculate our food and daily supplies. The calculator's broken too, so we had to be extra careful. Okay, do you remember how to multiply? 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Just kidding. 10 hours and 5 minutes. Okay, less than I thought. Look! I found an old book underneath the rubble. Maybe there's some writing that tells of a secret treasure, like how many steps from Trivia Garden's gargoyle statue. That kind of stuff. Hey, this is someone's diary. Go south 5 steps from Trivia Garden's gargoyle statue? No way. Are you serious? Leave this baby to me. I'll have it up and running in no time. We're the tech squad. Yep. Okay. We're the tech squad. Okay. Hey, who are you guys? We're Trivia Garden's tech squad. We're all divided up into different squads to utilize each of our specialties. I didn't talk to you. Talking to the blue guy. I guess you both just did the same weird stuff while moving around awkwardly. Oh, is it up? Whoa, I think so. Warning, personal data bank. Oh no! I saw Selfie's face pop up. You can't fool me, I saw it. I saw it. Oh well. Wonder what the point of that was. Maybe I can come back later and there'll be something to it. Anyway, so 5 steps south of the gargoyle statue. Selphie! I'm sorry, Selphie. Can you forgive us? Okay, good night, Tyler. What? Why? Why are you apologizing? That teddy bear you gave me, I couldn't save it. I can hear him crying. He's lonely. My teddy bear's a lot stronger than you think. As long as you're all safe, Mr. Bear is very happy. Hey, I can hear him. Mr. Bear is watching over you secretly. So don't be naughty or sad all the time. Just remember, Mr. Bear is watching you. Sorry, I'll be there in a sec. Wait by the basketball court, okay? Okay, I promise to be good. Tell Mr. Bear I won't be sad or cry all the time, okay? Thanks, Selphie. Now, they ran off this way. Are you all Selphie's friends? I really like Selphie a whole lot. How about you? Do you like Selphie? I think so. Then you're the same as me. Selphie's the queen of finding secret passages. They always lead somewhere amazing. We're always surprised by them. What do you mean by that? Wake up! I said wake up! You're on patrol duty today. You volunteered, didn't you? Oh no. Draw failed. Instead of fighting in your dreams, why don't you fight yourself back to reality? Come on, wake up! I said wake up! You're the one who said we all had to protect Trabia. Selphie? Oh, she's by the cemetery. I didn't want her to feel sad, but... This drop point recharged as I walked in front of it. I guess it is based on step count. So if I just run around here in circles for a little bit, it'll recharge, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the gargoyle fountain. Here we go. Weapons Monthly, August issue. The punishment looks almost identical to the twin lance, but it is lighter and more powerful. The only gunblade more powerful than this is the Lion Heart. Requires a chef's knife, 2 star fragments, a turtle shell, and 8 screws. I should have that. Should I? Star fragments? I don't know about those. Aha! Air Guise is the most powerful fighting glove. It allows the wearer to deliver optimal hits based on his or her ability. Yep, that's Zell's ultimate weapon. I need 4 dragon skins, which I finally figured out where to get those, and a Condors drop them, and you can steal them from them. And a Fury Fragment, which I'm pretty sure I have, and Adamantine. That I don't know where to get. The Cardinal is the latest line of projectile weapons. The wide fins provide more stability and accuracy compared to the Valkyrie. Its greater accuracy causes more damage. I guess, technically. I think I already made that. I think that's what Rinoa has now. Save the Queen is the most powerful whip in the world. Yep, that's Quistis' ultimate weapon. It is made with Marlboro tentacles, which are the most ideal material for making whips. Requires 2 Marlboro tentacles, 4 sharp spikes, and 4 energy crystals. So I've already found the magazine that tells you how to make 2 ultimate weapons. Now, star fragments? Do I have those? I have a lot of different kinds of fragments. I don't think I do. What about Fury fragments? Now I have a few of those. I have Marlboro tentacles too. Oh, I taught Quistis bad breath. Okay. Are there any of these I haven't taught her? Nope. Okay, she's got them all now. Yeah, she has the Cardinal already. Also, real quick, who was it that was constantly summoning Diabolos? Was it Selphie? Yeah. Yeah, her compatibility with Diabolos is practically maxed. So, wanna play cards? Oh, no, I guess you don't want to play cards right now. She will in a bit, though. I did it, everyone. I know the stage got destroyed, but I performed my dream band. I was able to carry out my dream. You remember how we promised that we'd do something memorable for ourselves? Right? Remember? My performance. Our performance we were supposed to do. You all saw me, right? You heard me? I'll keep playing for however long it takes for you to hear. Our dream. It's much bigger and better than before. Yeah, so picture that for just a moment. Immediately after Selphie'd seen the missiles fire and heading for Trabia, she knew it would be destroyed before she could do anything about it. And after that point, she had her band. Maybe the reason she wanted to do it right then and there, and not make a huge festival out of it, was just so that she could be able to say that she did it. That she fulfilled her dream, so that she could come back to Trabia and tell her friends about it. Sad, ain't it? It sure is getting cold out. Perhaps there'll be a gift from the fairies on a day like this. If it's Selphie you're looking for, she said she'll be at the basketball court. Okay. Guess it's time to go take care of that. Oh, are you finally awake? No, I guess not. Oh, hey, real quick. Why don't I do this? Let me return Chocobo to FF8 and collect all of the items that they brought. Let's see. Hungry Cookpot, Steel Curtain, 1 normal ammo, 1 dark ammo, 1 demolition ammo, 1 M-stone piece, 2 magic stones, a fury fragment, a dragon fang, a spider web, a Marlboro tentacle, an arctic wind, a north wind, a poison powder, and a chef's knife. Wow. Oh boy, goddamn. Alright, back into Chocobo World you go. I have so much money. Alright, to the basketball court. Oh, there's more stuff over here? Okay. Remember how we used to fight over the basketball court during lunch break? Yeah, I lost to that guy 3 days in a row. He's dead meat next time. Let's get this basketball court fixed up. The ball rolled under there. That's the last ball. Oh no. See. Aura! Here we go. Fuck yes. It's only 4 auras and I can only draw once. God damn it. When's aura gonna become more available? Gee, I wish the faculty was a little more reliable. What do they expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? There's nothing in the student manual that explains how to handle a crisis like this. We have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it falls over, it could crush someone. Oh, here we are. We're leaving as soon as Sophie comes back. We're on standby till then. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with an answer either. I guess you're not gonna tell me what you're thinking about? Not just yet? Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? Wonder if she was living a normal life before all of this. Why the search for alone? Alone, inviting Squall back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress is trying to make that journey into the past too? I've got to do something to show that Sophie can depend on me. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, everyone. Cheer up, eh? Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed? Yo, what are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way, so we wouldn't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? If someone could come up with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. They criticize others, but in the end, they can't do anything either. But Noah, why all this all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? Squall? You have to voice your feelings or else I won't understand. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike others who were all talk, you took to your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that... Manoa, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. But that's why I fight. When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorcerer's War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me. Irvy, wanna play? I really liked this girl, and it made me so happy just talking to her. Zephy, what you playing? War. Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone by the ocean? You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met. Hey, why didn't you tell us? Yes, why didn't you tell us? 'Cause you two seem to have forgotten. It just kinda sucked that I was the only one who remembered. And why is Irvine the only one who remembered? Maybe it's because he's the only one, the only seed in the group who still has most of his memories? Because he only recently jumped into GF? Spunky little Sephi and bossy little Quisty. That is just so weird. Huh? Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? That was... this way. Yeah, so this is all pretty weird, huh? Remember this kid? Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. How about this? Yeah! The ocean! The lighthouse! We did set off fireworks! Yo! Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. I'm gonna tell on you. Cry baby Zell, go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? Yeah, do you recognize that kid in the middle by the fireworks? With the blue shirt with the white cross on it? Does that shirt look familiar? We all got in big trouble. Then, what about my parents in Balam? The dinks in Balam must have adopted you. Yep, that's probably it. I was here. Yo, come on, stop it! Matron, help! Cry baby Zell. Who's that? Nah, 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 nah. Stop teasing me, Cypher. Oh my goodness. Cypher, my arch enemy. Wow, he was there too? Well. Cypher. Cypher was always Cypher. Zell, always crying and screaming. Irvine? Sorry, don't remember you. Quistis, I think you were difficult to deal with. Selfie, always full of energy. Cypher was there too. Except for Manoa, we were all there. Hey, that means... Yeah. I was there too. Sis... I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. It didn't turn out okay at all. Sis L. Alone. So, alone was Sis. She was a bit older than us, and we all used to call her Sis. Quistis, Zell, Selfie, Irvine, Cypher, Alone, and myself. Yeah, I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we were definitely together. You mean Sis is alone? She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period. She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. You didn't even remember who she was. Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too. It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things. So Ma and Pa aren't my real parents. I wonder where the orphanage is. So Sis was alone, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Squall, you kept hogging her for yourself. You sure have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher, too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trabia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would forget. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home, so I came to Garden at the age of 10. That was when I first noticed Cypher and Squall. Cypher and Squall were always fighting. Yeah, Quistis always used to break us up. Yes, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall could have easily walked away from it, but always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, "I gotta do my best by myself or else I won't be able to see Sis." I guess I was trying to take Alone's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Squall. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Oh well. Yo, this is getting out of hand. We're forgetting way too much. A misunderstood love? Actually, I had completely given up when Renoa came into the picture. Hey, it must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too. But whenever he sees Squall, his inner feelings start to boil, and... Is that why he's always picking fights with Squall? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How's that possible? How about this? The price we pay for using the GF. The GF provides us its power, but the GF makes its own place inside our brain. So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumor that GF critics are spreading. So if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things? There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. Then how is it that I remember it while everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case, I hadn't junctioned to GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selphie? Your first experience with the GF was when you came to Balam Garden, right? Yeah. We gave up our memories in exchange for power. Is it because of the GF that we forget? Is that why other forces refrain from using GF? Yeah, so, if Sid knows, which he does, that the GFs cause people to lose their memories, there must be a reason that he wanted our party members here to lose their memories. There must be something that he wanted them to forget. There are some things we're better off not remembering, especially when your life revolves around battles. I have a confession to make. When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that GF for a while, so I have experience with GF too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that GF. It must be the GF's fault. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? So what do you want to do? Want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it. Hey, I know. Let's all keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood, when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents and Balam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey, do you all remember Matron? She was always wearing black. Matron, dressed in black. She's the... let's see. Very kind. Long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. I see a resemblance. Matron, they look alike. Wait, I just pictured her face, and... Look alike? That's not it. Matron's name is Adia Kramer. Matron is Sorceress Adia. Matron? Sorceress Adia? Why is the Matron... Why? You're wondering why Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. You're probably right. Hear me out. Seed and Garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a Seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the Sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what Seed was. Matron should know. But Matron is Sorceress Adia. There's no denying that. What does this all mean? Squall, you listening? So, like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I understand what Renault is saying. I understand, but still, I'm gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we would have to face Matron. You've all heard this before. I think I just grasped something. So Irvine knew that Matron, the woman who raised them all, was Sorceress Adia when he was given the task to assassinate her. Imagine how he must have felt. It's probably why he choked up like that. How life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes it would only be one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF. But I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. But somehow we're together again. just like old times, though a lot's changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. Hell, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. It's just such a bummer. I can't believe we had to fight Matron. I know, but Zell's right. We can't run from her forever. Renoa, it's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Look! Look! A gift from the fairies! Yo, you wanna go check out Adia's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean as to why Matron turned out like this? It probably has to do with... hold on. It probably has to do with something that happened in the past. But the past is the past. It's over. Done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But... I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Adia's house. Yeah, so to summarize and to make sense out of all of this, Sid and Adia are a married couple who founded an orphanage to take in children who were orphaned by the Sorceress War. Squall was among them, Zell, Quistis, Selphie, Irvine, Cypher, and Alone. I think you all knew that Alone was orphaned. I don't think she's not Rain's daughter, but the people in Windhill did say that Rain died of an illness, so they probably sent Alone to the orphanage. And then one day she disappeared, possibly kidnapped by the people of Esthar, just like so many other children. Yeah, but Sid and Adia later decided to found Garden. It was all Adia's idea. Garden's goal is to make seeds with which to fight the sorceress. And Sid, knowing all of the kids who were in the orphanage, like Squall, Cypher, Quistis, Zell, all of his own students, knew that they would one day have to fight his wife. So he gave them all GFs in order to help them forget the past, so that it would be easier for them to fight her when the time came. But when the time came, they failed. Irvine wasn't able to assassinate her, and fighting the sorceress head-on was not successful. But yeah, that is the explanation. All of the clues are there, but this whole scene is criticized by a lot of people for coming out of nowhere, for being just this weird, contrived plot device that didn't need to be there. The whole, oh, we all happened to grow up together, but we all happened to be reunited in the future too? What are the chances of that? I'll tell you, 100%. Because Sid planned everything. Moving on. I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Let's take Zell and Quistis. Okay, next order of business. I'm gonna land the garden. Any day now. There we go. We head right back on in. Because I want to challenge Selphie's bestie to a card game. Oh, there's more people around now, too. Selphie's back. I hung out with her for a bit. Selphie just seems to give off a burst of energy, doesn't she? The day of the missile attack, me and her, we were sitting next to each other in class. Call it a twist of fate or whatever, but we've been going out since then. If we're really going to repave the street, we definitely need to get hold of a truck. Oh yeah, I think someone's dad is involved with that type of work. That's really interesting. Please donate to the Trebia Garden Fund. Trebia Garden crumbled to ruins overnight. Wouldn't you like to help rebuild our wonderful academy? Just whatever you can is fine. Good luck. Thanks a lot. What did I give her? Wait a minute. You're not from Trebia Garden, are you? I can't take this. Really, thank you, but please take back your donation. Why? You want the people who have nothing to donate to rebuild this place. Only people from the place that was destroyed are allowed to donate to rebuild it. What's the matter with you? At Trebia Garden, our motto is take care of oneself. We're asking students for donations now. We're here to see what we can do on our own. We call snow that floats down gently a gift from the fairies. Days like that turn out to be very special. I was able to see Selphie again. Anything special happen for you? Young lad, what was your name and number again? Yeah, usually the same crap as before. My girlfriend and I used to meet here all the time. Days like this, when it's real cold out, I used to give her my jacket to wear. Oh, is that her grave? That's all in the past now. There's nothing I can do. The faculty. That's right, we haven't asked the faculty for a donation yet. Calling all faculty, don't even pretend you're not listening. Are you listening? I told you before, but I'll tell you again. Don't force your misfortune upon others. Just tell yourself there are people less fortunate than you are. There are millions of people in the world who are. I'll challenge her in a second. Just want to talk to everybody. The ball right under there. That's the last ball. You have a ball right next to you. Blind. Okay, you also the same stuff. Is anyone at the basketball court? I'm a member of the Choco Kids. You have to get an official approval to become a Choco Kids. Sometimes, scouts from the Big Brother team come and watch us practice. Practice what? I got hit in the face by debris during the missile attack and lost my front teeth. I look funny, huh? For Trabia students to become seeds, they have to pass the written test in Tea Garden and then transfer to Balam Garden. We already passed the test, so we've been permitted to go to Balam Garden anytime, but yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna stay here and work for Trabia. Everybody wants to become a seed, but to tell you the truth, I really don't want to. You know, with everything gone now, I wonder if I can start my life over. Chase my dream. Maybe become a singer? Basketball freak. I'm telling you, the Mog Mog Moogle team will make it, and they'll probably play the Mock Chocobos in the finals. Mock Chocobos? Your pronunciation's all wrong. It's Chocobos, not Chocobos. Although this season, the Moomba Samba team has a great lineup. We were just talking about who would have won the Trabia basketball tournament if we had played. It's all because of the stupid missiles. Anything going on here? Let's see. How about you? Do you like Sophie? Not really. What do you mean by not really? Do you mean you don't like her? Sophie's the queen of finding secret passages. Okay, like what? Let's see, yeah, I already found that treasure. Okay, how about you two? Anything new over here? I don't think so. I think this is all gonna be the same stuff as before. Okay. Alright, let's save, and then duel Sophie's friend. Sophie's nameless friend. Hey, I'm in the save point. Jeez. Balam's rules and ours. Balam has good rules, so sure, why not? Random. The open rule has spread throughout this region. Well, it's a step in the right direction, but you people play with random and direct, so you're all like sinners, so I need to cleanse you. I thought I saw something inside the fountain. We're back from our patrol. Huh? The next team isn't here yet? I think he overslept again. What? Not again. I heard he even slept through the whole missile incident. If it doesn't get here soon, does that mean I'm on double shift? Do it for Trabia. I can't talk to you? Okay. I'm good friends with that guy. He says it's the top-ranked seed in his dreams. Even if it is a dream, I envy the fact that he gets to be one. You know that student, always dozing inside the garage? Well, a couple days ago, I asked him why he looked so happy. He told me he went up 1 rank in his dream. Can you believe that guy? Okay. Looks like the only way I'm going to be able to abolish random is by doing the same thing I did with Dollet. It might take some effort, a lot of experimentation, but I think I can do it. First, I had to go to Fisherman's Horizon. Okay, I need to be careful not to say yes to him. Don't want to mix the rules. Come on. Yep. Sudden death and the trade war is fine. I can always degenerate that. But sudden death is the new rule that I need to carry with me in order to have a chance at abolishing random. Open would have worked too. I probably should have just reloaded my save, actually. But open's a good rule to spread, so might as well. Okay, next, back to Trampia. Right, now just save my game outside, and there's gonna be quite a bit of reloading. Just so you're all aware. Okay, let's start with the people in this area. Okay, you don't play cards. Okay, so rules not existent in this region, eh? Then let's play a game with Fisherman Horizons rules. Fishos. Okay, does not matter what the mixed rules actually end up being, just enter the screen and hit quit and see what happens. The plus rule was abolished from this region. It's not what I wanted. Okay, so here's what you do. You quit and you reload. Not that, come on. Alright, we walk back in. Now, you have to figure out what the right combination of actions to take is to manipulate the RNG. Because if I did the same thing I did before, talk to the girl and then challenge the guy to a game and then quit, like in the exact same order, then the same thing will happen. plus will be abolished. So I'm going to talk to him immediately this time and see what happens. The sudden death roll has spread throughout this region. Still, not what I wanted. So, just gotta keep resetting and find the right combination to abolish random. I mean, it could even be something as simple as talking to him. Like, talk to him and you declined playing cards and then talk to him again. You might get a different result. Nothing happened. Okay, let's try again. Yes! The random rule was abolished. That's how you do it. Awesome. Alright, now I can go outside and save. And the next order of business is to degenerate the trade rule. Which hopefully will actually work this time. Unlike in Balam, where it wasn't working at all. How about you? Good day for cards. Indeed it is, when you're not using the direct rules. Okay, I have an idea. Damn it. Ooh, Zantetsuken. Here's Odin. This is how Odin works. Just once in a while, he randomly shows up and wins the fight for you. He showed up for me a lot when I was farming on Grendels. 502 kills. Siren learned magic bonus. That's it. Siren's done. Siren is completely filled with skills. She has nothing left to learn naturally. If I want to teach her anything new, I have to first use that item that makes them forget abilities. Whatever it's called, I forget. Amnesia something? I forget what it's called. I don't think I have any. I think it's called amnesia greens? Either way. So, if I wanted to use an amnesia green on Siren to make her forget something that I don't want, then I could fill that spot with something else, like maybe status defense times 4, if I really wanted that. Additional summon magic plus 20%, just significantly boost the GF's power. I mean, imagine if I replaced all of a GF's abilities with summon magic plus 20%. They have like so many of those. Magic plus 60%, that's pretty good. Or just Luck J. Junction scrolls are so hard to get. Yeah, but that's if I wanted to. And right now I have no reason to. So, right now Simon's not learning anything. Which is fine. Because I got lots of other things to learn too. Like Call Shop. And Haggle. Okay, so anyway. To Balam. Okay, so, you know how the Queen of Cards is here now? Well, the Queen of Cards does have some influence over the rules. I think I can challenge her. Trebia's rules? Oh, no, I don't want to mix rules. Direct. Okay, she will actually change what rules she uses every time you talk to her. Like, right now she's got all. I don't think she'll migrate just from me beating her. I don't think she'll migrate unless I actually lose the card that she wants to her. Which in this case is the Chocobo card. Ah, it's gonna be a draw. Damn it. Even with such weak cards, she's good at this. Yeah, but whatever rules the Queen of Cards plays with become popular fast. As people want to imitate her. And it's not just the region that she's in. There's a good chance of neighboring regions to follow in her footsteps as well. I win. And I get all those cards. Let's see. How are the rules... Wait, the current trend of the trading rules. Currently the trading rule is based on Trebia's rule. There is much trading taking place. Trading will direct or spread out from this region. How do I stop that? How are the rules passed on? Each region has its own rules. The rules you're carrying are passed on as you travel to various regions. Spread out from a region where the card game is most popular. change constantly depending on your course of actions. It's trading wars at times. Yeah, so if I play a lot of card games here, using the all rule, then it will spread. Because if I'm playing a lot of games here, that means that this is a country in which a lot of games are being played, therefore making it the location where the game is most popular. Diff? That works. Haven't seen Diff in a while. You always have the same strategy. I want to make all more popular. Why is she going back and forth between all and one? Sorry, diff and one. She used to go back and forth between all and direct. Did both of them degenerate just from talking to her? Oh my god. I think they did. So, will there come a point where she only uses direct in one? I don't know. But I wonder if challenging her this many times has altered everyone else's rules in any way yet. One more time. Are you back to offering direct? Does that mean diff degenerated? No, you still have diff. Weird. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Trading rule diff will spread out from this region. Awesome. So that's all I gotta do, right? Just play the Queen of Cards a bunch of times? Using the rules that I want to be spread? Doesn't seem so complicated. Oh, well, you're back to playing with one, so that's good. That's all I wanted. Anything but direct. Diff. Ooh, I like that. And there it is, right away. The selfie card. It's mine. What the? Oh shit. I forgot about that. I've never played using plus rules before. So what does A equal? Does it equal 10? Okay, it's gonna take some getting used to for this new rule. God damn it. Thought for sure you would have played the other guy. Well, I won. But she didn't play the selfie card. Well, there's Sophie again. Can I actually get it this time? Okay, so this girl's got a couple of side 7s. So quiz this. This is the only safe card to play. Okay. Then I can play this down here. And as for you, you don't have anything higher than 6 on the top, so I'm just going to take the bomb. You can take the Joe Eye back if I take it. So, how's about I just do this? God fucking damn it! Oh. I don't know how I did that. Wait, 10 and 12? Wait, how did I get a combo? It's 12 and 10. It makes no sense. I'm not sure how the plus rule works. Well, I won. Yay. Don't know why, but I did. And I got the selfie card. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Plus. Plus means that cards adding to the same number on more than 2 adjacent sides are turned over. In the example, the cards placed add up to 7 on the top and left sides. The cards on top and left are now turned over. But that didn't happen. Cards turned over using same or plus turn over adjacent cards in combo. In the example, red will be turned over because one of the 2 cards turned over is a larger number. Don't really get it, but whatever. I got the selfie card. And now that direct seems to have finally been abolished, maybe I can finally get that card from the guy on the bench. Okay, when did I lose so many seed levels? I lost like 3 of them. What the hell? When did that happen? Oh, not like I care. I mean, because I have over 1 million gil and I'm not spending it. Millions upon millions of gil. And even if, for some reason, I've run out of gil, I have other ways of getting it. Okay, now I need to make this guy appear. There he is. You probably played by rules not in this region. Trabia's rules and ours. No thanks. I play by my own rules. Now, I haven't thought about what my ideal rules would be. Let's see. Open. Trade rule all. That's it. Trade rule diff. Works for me. Now you got a side 7. Need to protect myself. This strategy feels familiar. Either way, I still win. I need to be careful though. Eventually that difference roll will degenerate into direct. Wonder when he'll play it. Ah, goddamn it, I didn't see that. Come back. He does have it, right? Oh shoot. God damn it. That's one of those cards that doesn't exist yet. The Queen of Cards' artist father hasn't made it yet. Then in that case I'm fighting him for nothing. I have to get rid of the Queen first. Alright, I'll be back for you. I think this way might be slightly faster. Since I can just pop out of the garden and then pop back into the cockpit magically. Okay, back to Bellum. Up. Probably just bite bugs. Yep. Those are the only things ever around here. You know, I should stop at the junk shop while I'm here. See if I can make any of those new weapons I just learned about. Hello. Let's see. Punishment. I don't remember reading about that. I need one more star fragment. Wait, is this the one that I just read about? I thought... No, wait, no, because he only has 7 weapons. And the only ones missing are Twin Lance and Lionheart, so this must be the one I read about. Okay. There, guys, I need a piece of adamantine. However, I get that. Bismarck. I can make it, but it'll cost all of my dynamo stones. Save the queen. I have the Malboro tentacles, I have the sharp spikes, but I don't have any energy crystals. I already have this, and I already have this. Okay, so how do I get energy crystals? And how do I get adamantine? And how do I get more star fragments? Not sure how to get more dynamo stones, but I can make this, so might as well. Oh, no, you don't. Better. Okay, let me just lose a whole bunch of my Gizzard cards, plus the Chocobo card, which it did say Chocobo card when I got it, but now it says Chocobo. Okay. There's nowhere to place it without taking a card. There, you win. Chocobo card lost. This region is getting boring. I'm going to head toward Dalit. Is that the direction she wants to go? Make sure she goes to Dalit. Yep, good. Excellent. I guess I'll see you there. Yeah, so I need to go to Dalit in order to reclaim my Chocobo card from the artist's son. This quest is so complicated. Damn it. me save before I do this. Just in case I happen to make some mistakes. Go. No, stop it. I hate that lady. Trade rule 1 works for me. Alright, I know you have it. Just gotta win it from you. Interesting opportunity. I flip you, you take it back, and then I take it back. You're really thinking. Do I need to have spoken to the Queen and heard about him getting the card? Is that something that happens? Alright, let me go talk to her real quick. Let's see. About your artist father. I gave the Chocobo card I acquired on my last trip to my son. My father made a new chubby Chocobo card based on that card. It's somewhere in Balam Garden. If I can get my hands on an Alexander card, my father can use it to paint a new card. Okay, so that is your son. So if that's your father and that's your son, then... yeah, okay. Yep, makes sense. So, now that I've heard about it, maybe it'll show up. Yep, there it is. Right away. What'd I tell you? Chocobo takes care of that. Okay, and we also heard about the Chubby Chocobo card. So, now we can go win it. This is a very book-ended episode. I started with trying to get this card from this asshole, and now end with finally getting it. Hold on, let me save. Come on. Here we go. Okay, I've heard about it. Now I just need to see it. And then win it. Oh, I definitely want that. And I guess I can take one of these. And then I guess I'll take one of these and one of these. There it is. Chubby Chocobo. Chubby Chocobo. Ooh, you got some high numbers. Chubby Chocobo. Awesome. Oh boy. Now let's take a look at my collection. I got quite a few new cards today. Still missing whatever goes here. There's some kind of boss that goes in this spot. Chubby Chocobo. And Chocobo. I just realized I don't have the Shiva card. I wonder where I get it. Let's see what it will inevitably become. See, Chocobo can turn into 100 Gasol Greens. See, Odin can turn into 100 Dead Spirits. Pandemona into 100 Windmills. Ooh, the Minotaur can turn into Adamantines. If I really wanted Adamantines right now, I could get them. But then I'd lose the Minotaur card forever. And Chubby Chocobo into 100 Love G's. Which, based on the name, if I had to guess, I'd say that probably boosts your compatibility either with all GFs or any GF of your choice. It's probably just for compatibility. That's just my guess. But yeah, I think I'm done here. Yeah, so I finally feel like I got somewhere in today's episode. I don't know why. It's still more of the same stuff. I guess there was just a lot less flailing uselessly, just like that sentence. Although I did have to visit all of the Chocobo forests twice each. That was annoying. Okay, well, I want to thank everybody who was watching, and I will see you all sometime next week. Although, I'm probably going to start streaming less, because I'm really not getting that many viewers or chatters, actually. And there are a couple of other games that I want to play, and a couple of other projects that I want time to work on. So, yeah, there's going to be less Final Fantasy VIII per week, but I'm going to try to cram in as much progress as I can into each stream. Just so it doesn't take, you know, an entire year to beat. Okay, good night everybody.